The next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Entering first, weighing 150 pounds from Saskatoon.
Back with some more Prairie Pro Wrestling action here tonight. Papa Smokes, Proving Ground, proven to be quite the show here tonight, and we're going to kick off again now. Tony Novak coming to the ring. This young man, what a great addition to the Prairie Pro Wrestling roster that we have here. As well, he has captured the imagination of the fans here in Saskatoon. He's Saskatoon's own Prairie Pro, or Saskatoon's very own Tony Novak, and you could say the heart of Prairie Pro Wrestling.
Undoubtedly, Munson, this guy comes to the ring with a whole bunch of enthusiasm. He's got a youthful energy about him. The fans have taken to young Tony Novak in a big way, and his style is exciting. I can't wait to see this one.
I think also I saw a review from this summer at Food Truck Wars where somebody mentioned that Tony Novak is kind of Pro Wrestling's Mikey Whipwreck, and not a bad reference for Tony Novak to have at this point in his career. But he's going to go up against some mean, fierce competition, the very cynical man, Merle Graves. See Merle Graves coming down with his best dressed Sunday clothes there.
Yeah, you know, there's something sinister about Merle Graves. He comes out with that creepy looking clown mask. He's got face paint on. This guy's just unusual. He's weird, and he's a threat in the ring. Not someone to be taken lightly.
Definitely looking to inflict some damage and some pain here tonight on his opponent. Merle Graves not afraid to go to whatever lengths it takes in order to come up with a victory over Tony Novak. But Tony Novak, I've been very familiar with his work, been watching him grow here in Saskatoon and area and stuff like that. And there's much to like about this kid's game now. He's really picked it up, stepped up his game along the way, and it would be great to see how it turns out here tonight as well. I'm sure we will see great things from Tony Novak moving forward in Prairie Pro Wrestling.
You know, this is an interesting matchup too, in the way that Novak, just as he said, has been making his name in Prairie Pro Wrestling and in Saskatchewan wrestling, but he's coming up against a lot of experience in Merle Graves. This guy's got a long background of matches in Canada, in this general area, and he knows how to get it done in the ring. Novak's got a big challenge here.
He definitely does, and if you're following along still with us on social media, for this particular matchup, use the hashtag Novak versus Graves. You can continue to use the hashtag PPW and the hashtag Proving Ground as well. PPW Nation, we're glad that you've tuned in with us here. Tony Novak maybe foolishly going for a test of strength against some of the size of Merle. Hidden agenda there from young Tony Novak. Very, very intelligent move.
He's trying to work that top wrist lock on Graves, but having a little trouble with the strength of Merle. Now back to the corner. Oh, and Merle's not going to break like a nice guy there. He's going to give him a shot on the way out. Referee doesn't like that so much, but Merle's got the advantage now.
Using that rope to his advantage, cutting off the oxygen and the throat there of Tony Novak, making sure that the young man can't breathe. And once again, now changing it to the top rope, using that 5-second count very much to his advantage, twice in a row. Having to break the referee's count. Referee giving him a little bit of warning, but Merle Graves just going to brush that one off and head on back to inflicting the damage here on Tony Novak. And Tony Novak goes down hard from that clothesline. Merle going up, going for that cover. And Tony Novak kicking out at 2.
This is probably what Merle Graves wants in this match. Slow down the pace a little bit, maybe control the pace of this match. Keep it from Tony Novak using his speed and his book of tricks, so to speak. Merle's just going to slow this down with some high-impact moves. Look at that power slam. He's going for the cover again.
Still not enough, though. Left resiliency within young Tony Novak to kick out of that one. And a double axe handle right across the chest. It looks like Merle going up to that middle rope. And the headbutt delivers hard. Man, that's got to be it, Papa Smokes. No, not quite enough. Tony still managed to get that shoulder up just in the nick of time. Man, that headbutt was very impressive from the middle ropes there. That's a lot of weight coming down there upon young Tony Novak. Vicious shove right to that corner. What's Merle got in store now? Right into this corner again. Thunderous with a second one. Coming back out. Misses with the big boot. Tony getting underneath that one, and he goes for the clothesline. Doesn't quite get all of it, but Merle enough off of his feet for Tony to take down. Now with a flurry of kicks, Tony Novak right back in this thing. And he's now taking the fight to Merle Graves. And right to the top rope, we're going to see some high-flying crossbody from Tony Novak. Hooks the leg.
Oh,
1, 2. No, not enough. Merle kicking out right at 2.
That was a close one.
You can see the toll this is taking on both individuals. Tony Novak working off pure adrenaline at this point.
This is when being a crowd favorite can work to your advantage. He's working off of the energy of the crowd.
He comes down with that elbow. Oh, what a maneuver.
Beautiful.
Going for that cover. There it is. It's all over.
He's got him.
Man, Tony Novak looking sharp in this match here tonight. Papa Smokes, a very huge win for the young man.
That was quite impressive getting the drop on such an experienced opponent such as Merle Graves. Tony Novak looking like gold.
The PPW Nation very, very happy here tonight as they get to see a victory from young Tony Novak. Getting a great kickstart to his time here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. I see a lot of great things for the future of this young man, as we now head back to the control room once again before the next match.